Destiny 2, the Witch Queen leans into what Bungie does best. Destiny 2, the Witch Queen will see players face off against Savathun, a force that has been using trickery and lies to influence major parts of the Destiny storyline for quite some time. Bungie is now providing some last-minute details on the Witch Queen and its upcoming season of The Risen in a new video documentary published today. Destiny 2's latest expansion looks to be one of the biggest yet, focusing on what Bungie does best with 50 new weapons in total, 6 new exotic armor pieces, unique and powerful exotic guns, and a campaign that leans into everything Bungie has learned from building dungeons, raids, and other challenging content. If you're an existing or returning Destiny 2 player, the main thing you need to know going into Season of the Risen is that Savathun has stolen the light, and this season is all about how the Witch Queen was able to siphon the light from Guardians and the battle to stop Savathun's and her undead army. This area includes overgrown swamps, a huge palace that will surely play host to the upcoming raid, and overall, it has a very Dreadnought 2.0 vibe to it. Savathun's throne world will also include a lot of secrets to uncover throughout the Witch Queen campaign, with Bungie leaning more into the type of content we typically see in exotic missions or the mechanics found in dungeons. Players will even team up with Kaetel, a Cabal villain from last year's season of The Chosen. Instead of Destiny 2 players rushing through the campaign missions to hurriedly level up the power, Guardians will have to think their way through the Witch Queen campaign and avoid the trickery from Savathun, the Queen of Lies. If Destiny 2's 30th anniversary dungeon is anything to go by, be wary of where you're walking. We also got a look at some of the new exotic weapons making their way to Destiny 2, the Witch Queen earlier this month. There's a Grand Overture machine gun with up to 20 explosive projectiles that are described as a comical amount of projectiles on the screen, by Andrew Bean, a senior system designer at Bungie. The new Parasite weapon will fire worms that have increasing amounts of damage, and Osteostriger is a new submachine gun that has a thorn-like toxic burst. Bungie has also created 3 class-specific glaives that include abilities tied to each class. Destiny 2 players will be able to craft in totally new ways with this new Void system, with separate aspects to unlock new abilities and the Fragment system to customize each part of the Void subclass even further. Warlocks will get a new Child of the Old Gods aspect that lets you cast a rift to create a Void soul that flies towards enemies when you damage them and weakens them for you. Titans will also get Bastion, a new aspect that lets the melee-obsessed class slam their Sentinel shield into the ground to create a Void barricade. The remaining Arc and Solar subclasses will also get a similar overhaul throughout 2022, with Bungie focusing on the healing and burning aspects of Solar and the chaining and lightning aspects of Arc. Each class will also get 2 new armor exotics in the Witch Queen. Bungie hasn't detailed all 6 yet, but there will be 1 stasis and 1 non-stasis per class. The Hoarfrost Z chest for Titans will replace a barricade with a giant stasis wall, while Warlocks get Osmiomancy gloves with an additional Cold Snap grenade with enhanced seeking. The Hunter stasis armor exotic remains a mystery for now, but this class will get a Blight Ranger helmet to pair with the Arc subclass and reflect projectiles with increased damage. Destiny 2, the Witch Queen certainly looks like it will include an intriguing campaign and the type of content that Destiny 2 fans have been waiting months, or even years, for. This could be the biggest expansion since Forsaken, and it has already seen a record 1 million pre-orders. Destiny 2 clearly has a loyal set of fans hungry for new content, but what about new players? Bungie has struggled to create a compelling experience for new Destiny players after 7 years of expansions and narratives. The Witch Queen needs to help improve an often confusing experience if you're new or returning to the game. At this point, no matter what the outcome, it would be hard to put a damper on excitement for the new expansion. But even so, Season of the Lost's questionable pacing has certainly made Destiny's longest season feel somehow even longer. With Destiny 2, the Witch Queen, Bungie is looking to fundamentally change how players invest in Destiny 2. Instead of just grinding for that perfect role, players can build a relationship with a single weapon. But for Blackburn and Bungie, it's not about destroying what came before, or making it obsolete, but rather giving players new options to create for themselves. This ViDoc is likely the last big look at Destiny 2 before Bungie launches the expansion on February 22nd. So what's your thoughts on this new presentation ViDoc from Bungie? The Witch Queen is going to release in 2 weeks. And are you excited for this new expansion? Let me know by leaving a like and comment below your excitements. Be sure to subscribe for more content updates. As always, thank you for watching.